Hey, it's Coffee with Mick, a frank and honest discussion about whatever the hell I want to talk about in the morning. Finished season 2 of X-Men 92 yesterday, and now I'm starting season 3 where we're going into the Phoenix Saga. Yeah, it was kind of funny how they said coming soon, the Phoenix Saga, with the big old CGI letters and everything that 90s shows would have all the time. It was great. Oh, Saban, you were weird. But no sign of Morph. Probably because they knew how much he annoyed the fans. I liked Morph. He was okay. Mr. Sinister was such a bitch. Also, a spoiler alert for anyone who never watched that show. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, blah, gra, nah, bata. They nuke the shit out of Mr. Sinister. It's amazing. They said, "We are done with you!" And Cyclops just keeps blasting him and blasting him and blasting him to the point where Morph joins in with a blaster and they're all blasting him and then he just explodes. It's amazing. And then Storm, gathers up the pieces of his disintegrated body and just shucks them into the wind. You know, for kids. I hate copying Doug Walker. He sucks so much now. I like how Doug Walker stands just completely gloss over all the legitimate human rights crimes that he's done with the Boldly Flee. Do those count as human rights crimes or just being a bad director? The dude didn't even bring craft services on that movie. Oof. Yeah. X-Men watching it now. They brought in Lady Deathstrike. She is super cool. Yeah, I like her. Apparently Wolverine killed her father, who made the adamantium process, so that's a wild bunch. Also, subject of that, this show relies on reusing clips, not all the time, but sometimes, and the first episode of season 2 was one of them, where they just pretty much reuse the exact same clip where Logan gets the adamantium infused into his skeleton. The exact same clip, no new animation at all, and it's just, come on now. The only thing they added was Wolverine going back to Japan and look for Yuriko. Yeah. Shabba-de-doo, X-Men, cry for the moon. As you might know, I read Superman vs. Lobo issue 2 yesterday. It was weird. I showed my friend the first issue, and they are not liking it at all. It's kind of pretty obvious satire, and she feels that, Lobo's, not written well at all. Ugh. What can I tell you? Lobo and the X-Men, wouldn't that be a crossover for you? It'd probably stink like doo-doo. Who knows? Who? I don't know. Very sing-songy coffee with Mick today. Well, there's that cup of coffee. Have a good morning, folks.